Good morning, boys and girls. Please stand and let us sing the song, Six Green and Speckled Frogs. So at the count of three, we will begin. A 1, 2, 3, begin. Six green and speckled frogs sat on the speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. To jump into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Then there were 4 green speckled frogs. Coop, coop. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on the speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. To jump into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Then there were 2 green speckled frogs. Coop, coop. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. To jump into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Then there were 0 speckled frogs. Coop, coop. Very good. Clap for yourself. Please sit. Good. So now can anybody tell me what is the song telling you about? Very good, Mark. It is telling you about numbers. So when you listen to the song, The Frogs, how many frogs jumped at a time? Very good, Sue. 2 jumped at a time. So first, what was the first number that we used? What was the first amount of frogs that was there on the log? 6. Good. And how many jumped into the pool? 2. How many remained? 4. Very good. Then another set jump. How many jumped after? Very good, Run. 2. So when you listen to the numbers that we use, it was 2, 4, and 6. So those numbers are numbers that goes in pairs. It means that it can be divided equally. So those are called even numbers. So today's lesson, we will be looking at odd and even number. So at the end of the lesson, you are going to tell me what is an odd number and what is an even number, and at least give me some examples of same.
Before I give you exercises, we have to look at these number cards, and you have to tell me what number it is, and tell me also if it's odd or even numbers, and then you have to spell it for me. Okay. What number is this? 1. Very good. Is it odd or even numbers? Anybody? Very good. That is odd number. Can someone spell it for me? Very good. O-N-E-1. Next. What number is this? Can you see? 2. Very good. And what number is this? Odd or even? Very good. It's even number. Can you spell it for me? Good. T-W-O-2. Next. What number is this? Good. 3. Is it odd or even? Odd number. Very good. Please spell it for me. Good. T-H-R-E-E 3. Okay. Now you have spelled the numbers. I have to go and give you some numbers and write them on the chalkboard. Can you see what I write on the blackboard? Good. The numbers on the other side are what? Can you say Say it out for me. Good. Those are 13, 15, and 19. On the other side are what? Very good. Those are 15, 14, and 8. Okay. Now I have to put you in groups now. 2 groups. One have to look on the even numbers and one have to look on odd numbers. So the one that we just said earlier, the 13, 15, and 19 are what? What do you think are those numbers? Yes, odd numbers. Because remember we were saying earlier that numbers end with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are odd numbers, right? And the other numbers on the other side are 15, 14, and 8. What are those numbers? Correct, those are even numbers. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking about the 12, 14, and 8. Those are even numbers. Now I have put you in groups. One will divide those numbers or odd numbers by 2, and the other side will divide it by 2 also. So you have to share your answers after you finish. So I'm giving you time and then you will share your answers. Okay, looks like everyone is finished. So the first one, what is your answer? You had to choose one number to divide it, right? So, good. Okay, very good. Give a round of applause for these even number groups. Odd numbers, very good. You divided 8 by 2, you get 0 remainder, right? For the odd, you divide 15 by 2 and get 1 remainder, correct? So now I have to give you worksheets for you to work individually. When you finish, bring out your worksheets to me so I can mark them.
Well, we would have just learned about numbers just now, right? So now I will be asking you some question, right? What kind of numbers did we look at just now? Good, we looked at odd numbers and even numbers. Very good. Now, I have some numbers here and I would like you to identify them for me, and you're going to tell me whether it is an even number or an odd number, right? Good. So, I have this first number here. What is this number? It is a 5. Very good. Now, this 5 here, it's what kind of number? Very good. It is an odd number. Now, I have a next number here. What number is this? It is 12. Very good, right? And this 12 here, is it even or odd? It is an even number. Very good, right? I have a next number here. Can you tell me what number is this?
9.
It is a 9. Very good, right? It is a 9. Is this an odd number or an even number? Good, it is an odd number, right? Very good. Now, can you tell me what is the name for this number? This here is 3, right? Very good. This here is the name 3 for the number 3. Good. I have another name here. This here is 4. Very good, right? Then I have one more here. This here is 11. Very good, right? So I have seen that you have learned well. I trust that you had a wonderful time, and I thank you so much for participating in today's lesson, right? So for your homework, I would like you to list the odd numbers between 20 to 30. And I would also like you to list the even numbers between 40 and 60. Right? So I wish you a wonderful rest of the day.